you doing, everybody? My name is Brandon Duchair Craven, and this is the official Rollin' Wrestling review of NXT Takeover Chicago. This was an absolutely great pay-per-view, a lot of great matches, so let's get right to it. There is no pre-show, so let's go right to the main card. The first match on the main card was Roderick Strong versus Sanity's leader, Eric Young. This was a great match. Before the match even started, Roderick Strong came out of the crowd and attacked both the other members of Sanity who were outside the ring. And after a great back and forth match, your winner, Roderick Strong. Overall, I'm going to give this match a 3 out of 5 stars. On to the next one. Up next, a little bit of international action as your United Kingdom champion, Tyler Bate, took on Pete Dunne for the United Kingdom title. This match was absolutely fantastic, and as an added bonus, you got good old JR Jim Ross on commentary. He's one of my idols. I love JR. I wish they had him on more shows, but this was a great matchup. Fantastic matchup. I cannot talk about this match. You know, I can't say enough about it. It was just an overall great match, and after a great series of moves and a lot of great action, your winner and new United Kingdom champion, Pete Dunne. Overall, folks, we don't get a lot of these here on the Rollin' Wrestling Review Show, but overall, I'm giving this match a very, very high 5 out of 5 stars. That's right, folks, we've gotten another 5 out of 5 stars, and you know what? This match deserved every single bit of that 5 stars. It was fantastic. It was overall just a great matchup, and congratulations to the new United Kingdom champion, Pete Dunne. Next up, for the NXT Women's Championship, Asuka, the current champion, looked to keep her title reign going and also undefeated streak going against Nikki Cross of Sanity and the even crazier Ruby Riott. This was a fantastic match for what it was. A lot of them, you know, a lot of the match, everybody got a chance to shine in this match, and it was just a good match for what it was. Your winner and still NXT Women's Champion, Asuka. Who knows who's going to take that title off that woman? She is a fantastic worker. She can go with anybody, and she can make anybody look good too. So, like I said, 3 out of 5 stars. It was a good match. Next up, surprisingly, for the NXT Championship, the glorious one, Bobby Roode, looks to defend his title against Hideo Itami. Now, this match was a really, really good match. Bobby Roode looked to be hurt. Early on in the match, looked to hurt his shoulder. But your winner and still NXT champion after 2 glorious DDTs, Bobby Roode. This was a great match. Overall, I'm going to give this match a 3.5 out of 5 stars. And finally, your main event of the evening, the first ever tag team ladder match between DIY, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Gargano versus the Authors of Pain for the NXT Tag Team Champions. The Authors of Pain are your current Tag Team Champions. This was a great match, very inventive matchup. They both went back and forth, a lot of hard hits, a lot of high-flying maneuvers, a lot of great highlights in this match. One of my favorite highlights was when Tommaso and Gargano both jumped off the top rope onto the outside when they had the Authors of Pain on 2 ladders that were set up across the ring apron and also the guardrail, which that was a really cool spot. After a lot of back and forth action and a lot of going just all out, just absolutely all out, your winners and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Authors of Pain. After the match, Ciampa looked to turn heel during this match, and he absolutely destroyed Johnny Gargano after the match was over. Just destroyed him. I mean, he ended up being taken out on a stretcher. It was just awful. It was just an awful, awful beatdown, and it was good because it solidified his heel turn, but it was just, it was hard. It was hard to watch. Overall, I'm going to give this match a 3.5 out of 5 stars. And now, let's take a look at my match of the night. My match of the night has got to go to the United Kingdom title match between Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. This match was absolutely, again, fantastic. It was great. It deserved every bit of that 5 stars that it got. And I cannot wait to see what they do again at a Takeover or at a NXT event, or the next NXT taping. Hopefully they'll have something with the United Kingdom title. It was fantastic. Overall, I'm going to give this NXT Takeover a very solid 4 out of 5 stars. Great matches all around. I didn't necessarily agree with having the NXT Championship match and the women's match before, or not as your main event. I do see why they had the NXT title or tag team title match as your main event, though. I see that now. But, I didn't necessarily agree with it. They should have had a double main event. And, I think the NXT Championship match should always be the main event. I think any heavyweight title match should be the main event for your pay-per-views or your takeovers. But anyway, that's just me. So guys, that's going to do it for me right here on the Rollin' Wrestling Review Show. Do not forget, you can like me on Facebook, Twitter, and also Instagram. And guys, that's going to do it for me for this takeover. Stick around. I've got one more video coming out for you, hopefully today or a little bit later on this week. If it does not get posted today, it'll be my review of WWE Backlash. It was an okay pay-per-view, but I'll talk more about that in my next video. Until then, guys, God bless you. My name is Brandon Dudechair Craven. See you guys next time.